Hi friends, today I am going to discuss TCS interview questions. In the TCS interview question, they ask questions like what is map and what is compact map, what is SSL tuning and push notification and push notification with payload size, what are the higher order functions, what is optional chaining and method overriding and method overloading, what is closure and what is optional binding. In the TCS they asked the interview questions. One of my friend has said to me what are these are the questions, and previously I have attended that interview for the TCS. They asked for me real time scenario questions. Based on the interviewer panel, they will be asked the questions. Okay, let's start. What is map and what is compact map? So according to the map, it returns an array like containing the result for mapping given from the list of sequence elements, given the elements. So what is compact map? In the compact map, returns an array, it containing the none or nil value, nil result of calling the given the transformation which elements of this sequence. So next question, what is SSL pinning? In the SSL pinning, it is the most common for iOS app security tips. But in order to understand that, I will say that suppose of a browser attempt to connect the website which is secured with the SSL. So the browser is request the server side to identify itself by using the SSL certificate. It will be copy. So then it will be checks the SSL certificate. It is trusted or not trusted. So either it is a trusted. It will be send a message to the web server. The web server send a back to the acknowledgement to the back begin. SSL is at SSL encrypted session. The encrypted data finally shared between the browser and the web server. Okay. In the SSL, there are the two types of certificates are there. Pin certificate and pin with the public key certificate. Okay. According to the pin certificate means you can download the server certificate and the bundle with the app name. At a runtime, the app is comparison between the certificate to one who have that you have enabled, and pin with public key means you can retrieve the public key of certificate in the code of as a string. At the runtime, the application is compared the certificate of public key to which is hard coded in the code. Okay, I will give the example like when we choose the first one, pin certificate. We need to go to the when we upload it to the app to the server. When the server is changes the certificate, it won't work. It will be stop the working. And second one, when we use the public key, it will be when the changes on the uploading or anything, so it will be works on the with the public key. Okay, that is the main difference between the public key certificate and the pin certificate. So what is push notification? And architecture of push notification. In the push notification, it will be receive the notification from the server side, from the server to mobile application. Push notification serves as uh, propagate the push notification to the device having the application which is registered to receive the this notification. Architecture of push notification means first one we have to register our device to the APN, app push notification. Okay, we are requesting to the register for the push notification. We are asking the device token to the APN server. The APN server is sent to the device token to our app. Then we will send the to the server side app ID, provisional device profile, certificate P2L and P8 certificate, device token, we will send to the server. The server will be handle that, SSL certificate and public key, not a public, sorry, private key, and we will send to the APN server. When the something interesting happens on server sending the push notification to the APN server, we are sending to the APN server. Then the APN server is sent to the push notification to our app. Then we will handle that, push notification to the user interaction. We have to go to the so and so page. So we will navigate from the by using the handler methods, delegate methods for the APN now. Next question. What is optional binding? The optional binding is to check the either it is a value or non-value. If we assign the value as a temporary or non-optional variable. So when we use a let variable, the temporary value is a constant, but we cannot change in the let keyboard. If we use the var keyboard, it will be put the temporary value into the variable, then it can be changed in the if variable. So what are the higher order functions? In the higher order functions, we are given like map, reduce, sort, and filters are the higher order of the function case. So according to the map, to transform the array content, when we use the map reduce, that reduce the value in the collection into a single value to reduce the method keyword function. Sorry. What is shorting the array, and filter, the transforming the array count. These are the higher order function. What is method overloading and method overriding? In the method overloading, the method or functions must be have the same name but the different parameters or signatures. According to the method overloading is a preferred within the class only for the method overloading, but not out of the classes. In the method overloading, there is no need to more than the one class. In the method overriding, must be have the same name and the same parameters. For the method overriding can be done between the parent and child relationship. For the method overriding, there is no in the method overriding. We need to have at least two classes in the method overriding. What is closure? For the closure, it is a specific type of function. Without the function name, we can use the closure. There are two kinds of closures are that, escaping and non-escaping closure. According to the closure function, it will be called after the function. It will be pass the return value in the escaping closure function closure. But non-escaping closure is calls within the function. It will be passed to the before the return types. There is main difference. It will be called after the function in the escaping, and it will be passed the return value. In the non-escaping, it will be calls within the function, and it will be passed the return value before it returns. And trailing and auto closures are there. In the trailing closure, it can be accept the closure at the last parameters. This is the example for the trailing closure. What is auto closure? While calling a function, we can pass to the closure without using the braces function. So this is the using braces function, and this is not using the braces function. So what is optional chain? In the optional chain, it is acquiring calling the properties and methods like undo substitution on optional that can be maybe null. If the contain the value, if contain the in the optional contains the value, the properties and methods are subscript called succeed. So if the optional is a null value, the properties, methods or subscript, the calls it returns the null value. Multiple queries can be changed together and enter the chain false graceful if we have any links in the chain is null value. What is push notification payload type. The push notification is can be provided the sorry, each push notification provided the server sent to the Apple notification, and it will be includes the payload. The payload contains user interactions like alert, sound, and badge that can be we can preferred by the user as a application type. The payload capacity is up to the 4 kb. So these are the interview questions in the TCS. I will be share. Remaining I have attempted the Wipro, and I will share the Wipro interview questions next session. So please subscribe to the my channel.